Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I just wanted to come to y'all because I wanted to give out just a little bit of advice. I know, like, because I'm such a good advice taker. Or let me rephrase that: I'm a good advice giver. I am not a good advice taker, but I'm like the most awesome person to come and talk to if you need some advice. But when I need some, like, I don't listen to it. But anyway, where I'm going with this is, technology has really messed us up. I mean, it's true. Technology has completely screwed us out of so many things, and we don't even realize it. You look at dating now and what it is compared to what it used to be. Before Facebook came along and MySpace came along, before Instagram and Twitter and, Snapchat and, all these different things, before all that stuff was in effect, you could actually see somebody face to face up front before you ever, form a good solid opinion of them. You talk to them, you get to know their facial expressions, you get to know who they are. Now we get to hide behind words on a screen or pictures. We get to put filters on different stuff, and it's just so candy coated now. Like, we don't really know who we are talking to, and a lot of times we don't even know who we are. Like, we don't even know who we are because we form this image almost that is just, we want to be so perfect through the world that we forget that we're just humans too. Like, we have flaws. Why are you trying to cover up all your flaws in your pictures? And, why are you trying to, act like you're so happy on the outside when you're dying inside? I mean, it's little things like that that just bother me, and I know different people that have, YouTube personalities and stuff that are really famous and really big and really out there. And it really breaks my heart because a lot of times those are the people that are the ones that struggle the most. Those are the ones that are the most unhappy. And I hear a lot of people say, I just want to be happy. I just want, somebody to love me for me. I just, I don't understand why I have such a hard time finding somebody. I know that God made that one person for me, but where's that person at? When am I going to find him? Like, I don't know how hard I need to look more than I'm already looking, and I want to say to those people and to y'all, if you're struggling with the same thing, you cannot tell me for 1 minute that God only created one person in this entire world that is suitable for you. That's bull, okay? Because there are 1,000 people that you could make a relationship work with and be somewhat happy. There are many people that you are compatible with. The problem is you're not going to be happy with somebody until you're happy with yourself. And if you're not comfortable with who you are and you have a lot of insecurities you haven't dealt with yet, somebody else coming into the picture is not going to solve that for you. You're going to rush into something that you're not ready for. They're going to rush into it. You're both going to have this fake reality or this vision of what you think is supposed to be a reality, and you're going to screw up the relationship before it even starts because you've got all this extra baggage that you're bringing in that you're not ready to deal with. What I'm telling you is this: before you go out there searching for the right person, take time to work on you. Take time to get a relationship with God. Ask him, you know what? Instead of me looking for the right man or me looking for the right woman, make me the right woman. Make me the right man for whoever it is out there that is going to be a good fit for me in my future. People go about this whole thing wrong. I remember whenever I was looking for my spouse, I was like, I want a good guy. I want somebody that's going to be treating me right. I want somebody that's going to respect me. I want somebody that's going to do all this stuff. But yet, I was out there looking and I never could find. All I found was people that didn't quite come up to what I needed. They weren't exactly what I needed to make me happy. And then I figured out that I had a lot of insecurities. I had a lot of baggage on the table. I had to work on that stuff. And so I finally was like, you know what? I'm done looking. Like, God, just fix me. Just fix me. I'm going to work on me. And then next thing I know, my little amazing soulmate just pops in the picture. I didn't know he was my soulmate at first, but I took the time to get to know him, and next thing I know, I'm in love, and he fits all the different things that I've ever wanted in a guy, and, things just worked out. But what I'm getting at is stop. Just stop sabotaging yourself because you can't deal with your own self in the mirror, so why do you think somebody else wants to deal with that too? Why do you think you're ready for somebody else to take on your problems? You need to fix you first. Become the right person for somebody. Don't always look for that in somebody else. Anyways, enough of that. I hope y'all have a great night. I just wanted to share that with y'all because it was on my mind. It was on my heart. So make yourself happy. Get to know who you are. Be happy with what you see in the mirror. And if you need somebody to just lift you up, holler at me. I will let you know what I like about you and that you do have something to bring to the table. Anyways, y'all have a good night.